Hello everybody and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, we're a little bit different from where you last left us then. So, when we last left, I was from Aberdeen, was it Dried Milk? It's been a little while in real time since that last recording. I think we were heading to Edinburgh. Well, I did record that, but I wasn't happy with it because it just looked the same as the past few episodes. The scenery didn't change, which is the whole reason I went to Scotland. It disappoints me a little bit. But we need to move on and go outside of the UK and across the pond. Now, since the last recording, a few things have changed. I've done a few deliveries off camera, going just around the UK, back and forth the same places, because I wanted to get to level 15. Now, level 15 give me my coloured side skirts, which is really what I wanted to do. It looked awful just without them. But I have also stumbled across a few extra little mods. You might be able to see some of them right now. I've got my tree air freshener hanging, and it does bounce about as well. My poppy air fresheners and my Starbucks mug. And just to take it a little bit further with these mods, might have a girlfriend with some massive titties. What? When I saw that mod, it was like you could put a dog, cat, woman, bloke. I'm like, really? So I thought, why not? And oh dear. I've got a nice symbol on the back, and obviously I've got my flame. I don't know why the flame cushion. Hard hat high vis, which every trucker needs to have. Me little cool box there, shades and stuff. I just couldn't believe it when it was like, oh yeah, you could put a lady there, and yeah. And then when she drops in there, you're like, damn. Anyway, on the outside then, yes, things have changed. Color-coded catwalk, new back end on it. Look at that. And yeah, you can't miss the big twin stack V8 pipes. Move around, I finally got my coloured side skirts. Oh, lamppost. Look at that. Gotta admit, she does look nice. So I'm not going to go over every single little bit. I'm sure by looking at that, if you looked at the last one, you can see we've got some like coloured bars, purple lights around the front and bottom, bars on the sides, V8 badges and stuff. And obviously the Scania trim. And just all the little bits like the mirror arms are now colour-coded and not black plastic. You know, just little details like that. And obviously, yes, the pipes are genuine because now I finally have managed to upgrade it to a 530 horsepower V8. Now, that's the most I can do at the minute because, would you believe it, most of the trim, level 15 is where you need to be. That's the maximum. Engines, level 30 it goes up to. So I've got a long way to go till I can max out the engine. But she does look good, doesn't she? And actually sounds better. Starting to sound like a proper V8 now with the exhaust. You can hear that rumble. But obviously we've got a long way to go with the engines. I don't know what they go to because it's all locked and I can't see. But it does look good, doesn't it? Really does look good. So what are we going to be doing now? Well, I think we need to progress just a little bit. Now, at the minute, we are in Birmingham. We're at this dealer's because this is literally where I did the work on my truck. And then I thought, I'm going to park here, ready for the next episode. So I said I got a trailer in London. Now, I have done a few deliveries with that trailer, but the only problem is, it's not great looking for you guys because you don't see anything apart from the same trailer every episode. So I kind of thought, actually, that's a bad idea. If we take other people's trailers, we get different branding, different types of trailers, transporters, you know, rock trailers, tippers, we get fridges, we get a load of different things and it's different to look at. So I'm going to stick with other people's trailers. But the bank balance is looking a little bit low. Now it has gone up to about 50 grand. I've spent a lot of money on new engine and new parts and it's down again, it's gone up again and down again. So we're sat at 11,692 at the minute. But I think we need to take a bit of a leap. So if we go and have a look on here, I have, as it says, a bit personal, a tiny garage in London, which holds one driver, one truck. Now you can see that we can get more staff, more trucks. But unfortunately, my garage won't support it. Now, if I want to go and upgrade it, I need 154,000. That would mean a lot of like deliveries to be able to do that before you guys see any difference. And I'm a bit worried that it's going to get a bit boring. So what I'm going to do is go speak to the bank. Now, if we speak to the bank, we can take, I think it's 344,000 loan if we go and have a look on here and click bank. So we can go for a 344,000 loan, which will let me upgrade my garage that will give me 2 more slots. So it'd be my truck, and I'll be allowed to get 2 other trucks and 2 members of staff, which means they're going to bring some money in for us. So we can go on adventures and go around a few places. They're bringing money in. Things are good. It allows us to be able to upgrade a bit quicker. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to the bank then, and if we look on here, it says it's basically going to be nearly $5,000 daily installments, which does sound quite scary, and it's going to be 70 days to repay it. Now, the thing is, all we need to do really is 1 delivery a day. Me. This is not the staff, me. And technically we can cover that. So yeah, I want to confirm my application. We now have 356,000 in the bank. Now, it's only because I want to try and progress this a little bit quicker. Otherwise, we could just sit here and do delivery after delivery. But I want to kind of get on a little bit. So if we go back to the garage now and click on my tiny garage, we should be able to click upgrade. And it says, do you wish to upgrade your garage? It's going to cost this much. And it will give me 2 extra slots. Yes, I do. Let's have a look at this bad boy now. Just look at that. So 1 tiny little crappy garage. We now have something what looks a little bit better. Now, this isn't the biggest. I think you can get a 5 altogether, as you see on the slots I showed you. But look at that. Now, because this is also the new upgraded version of the game, which I think I said in a previous episode about how you can have used trucks and stuff like that. Well, it's actually now finally come out. So if we look on here, we can actually get used trucks. I've still got 201,000. So I could get some like used trucks. Now we've got to look. If we look at this one, it says it's permanent wear 18%. It's already done 582,000 miles. So we need to just be a little bit careful about what we go for, because it could end up costing a lot to repair it and get it fixed just for one of our staff to use. So I think we'll go for this Volvo FH Classic Globetrotter, 25 grand, only 18% permanent wear. We might be able to fix it up a bit. We'll have a look and see how much that is. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. And it basically says, where do I want to send it to? Well, I think we'll send it to our London garage. We'll put it in the 2nd slot here because I'm in 1. We've got 1 more space. So we'll send it there. Thank you for your purchase. We'll deliver your newly brought truck to your garage in London immediately. Yes. So now we've got 175,000, which means we'll get 1 for now, and we'll just see how we go. So let's go and have a look at this truck. So this is my second-hand truck that needs some work doing to it. It's not bad, actually. But yeah, it is in need of some TLC. So I've brought it over to the Volvo dealer, which is just around the corner from my upgraded garage, which we'll see in just a second. So I'm just going to go through and fix what's needed and just do some little tweaks, and then, well, I'll come back to you. So this is what we've got then, after I've just done a few little touches. Now, I wasn't going to bother too much being a used truck, but I thought, you know what? Do we need to have all the same fleet? It's like a family kind of company, rather than a big, like, Eddie Stobart's. So I think it looks pretty good. Got some purple lights on there, same color coding, trying to keep that the same. But quite limited to what you can do on the Volvo. The plastic trims around the front wheel. I can't actually show you on mouse because it moves the camera. So yeah, the plastic trim around the front wheel. Can't change that. That's all you get. Vent at the top corner. Again, that's all you get. Can't color code the side mirrors or the actual fenders at the back. The mud guards at the back. You can't do anything with them either. That's it. No side skirts, nothing. So yeah, I've done what I can with it. Color coded wheel nuts. Like it. Can't change any of the back ends. Can't do nothing else. It's a 17 plate. But I think it looks okay. And if we look inside as well, I've done a few things. Poppies. And we've got a dog instead of a lady. Keep calm and truck on. Pizza, bag. You know, just these, again, you can change all these. I just thought looks pretty cool. So that's what we've got at the minute. And she's not actually too bad. She's got a bit of permanent wear, which we knew that when we bought it. But it's normal servicing kind of wear. It's all okay. Got a full tank as well. They give us a full tank, and it's a 460, so that's not bad. I think we now need to look for someone to actually drive this for us, make us some money. So having a look at the recruitment agency then, you've got all different types of drivers that we can go for. All got different sort of skill levels and stuff, but the one that seems to jump out for me at the minute is this Daniel E. Obviously, these are the skill levels and things that you can drive. So long distance, not much on that, but obviously chemical-wise and stuff, eco-driving is good for fuel. So I think we're going to hire this driver. Now, it says, where do you want to send this driver? So it's going to be this one here. Now, it's asking which truck. Now, unfortunately, it says the only one I can give is my truck because I'm still currently in the Volvo. So let me go swap that around, and then we can put him in the Volvo, put me back in my Scania. We'll see how we get on. So we're back in now. So as you can see, we've got this, still got Daniel. He was still available. I was a bit worried he was going to disappear. London Garage. I'm back in my Scania. We can now click the Volvo for him and go, okay. So there we go. So our driver will arrive shortly and will start working automatically after settling in, providing they have a truck to drive, which we have just given. Now, we can get more people, but at the minute, oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering as well, the map has been color-coded. It's another mod. I just thought it makes it look a bit better. It sections it all up. So, obviously, we're here in London. Yeah, things are looking good now. So I think because this episode so far has just been a lot of me talking and upgrading and going over things that we've done. So I think it's time that we actually do a job. What about this one here? Some LPG tank, 21 ton, which is a lot. From London, where we are now, so that's where our home base is, to Luxembourg. 7 hours 54. Now, we've got to get the ferry, obviously. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run from London to the ferry, off camera, and then from the ferry across the other side, we will come back and resume this episode. So, I will see you at the ferry. So here we are then. We've gone across from Dover to Calais, and we're just here now in Calais, about to get off the train. It's looking good, isn't she? Now, the only difference about playing a game to real life is, I don't really need to tell you this, but while I was, traveling over from Dover to Calais, I just had to leave the game for a second, nip off and just do some washing and then come back and carry on. Which, again, you don't get to do in real life. This is just something, perks of playing the game. So, let's start up then. Let's, parking brake, of course. Let's just head out. Easy. Don't scratch anything. Now, we've got 5 hours, 6 minutes this side to get to Luxembourg. Now, I don't know if you might not be able to really notice much difference when listening if you're watching on your phone or TV or whatever. Unless you've got headphones on, maybe. But you can hear the growl and the kind of like of the V8 engine. Oh, she sounds good. And the more we progress on engines, all the way up to level 30, you will notice a difference. Trust me, you will hear. It will growl, and then when you let off the accelerator, you'll get like a turbo noise. You can hear it more pulling up that hill. There's a lot of weight on here. Oh, hello, missus. She's glued to that phone. She hasn't moved an inch. And no, before you ask. Not a blow-up doll. We need to go around here. Now, we're not going to be doing this all in real time. We are going to be time-lapsing it. I just want to see if... it isn't much different. No. This side. So I've not done much across the pond out of the UK. I've done, like I said, I did a lot of work in the UK. Purely just to try and, like, you know, build up some money and get up to level 15 so I could... The main reason was to color code my side skirts. So, we need to go over this way because we're going left. So I'm hoping over here the scenery is going to be a bit different. Now, because the game's had an update, Pro Mods doesn't work anymore. Now, I know I took Pro Mods off, but if we wanted to put it back on, it doesn't actually exist anymore. Because we are waiting for them to basically recalibrate it to work with the new 1.49 version of the game. So we have got to stay on standard. But I think now we're across the pond, I'm hoping it's going to look better. Whoa, we swinging around a bit there. Oh, we want to go this way. I was going straight on. We need to head this way. So already this scenery is looking quite good. Gotta remember we're on the right side of the road now. Don't go down there on the left. Luckily, no entry signs do help. Although that doesn't stop some people, if you ever watch any of these police camera action things. You always see randomly some people going the wrong way. I don't even know how that's possible. Some people going the wrong way and you see dash cam footage of them travelling down the wrong way and you just see lights coming towards you on your side of the road. Now, thankfully, I've not had that happen in real life, but that, well, I mean, what would you do in that situation? Obviously try and avoid it, but I mean, it must be quite scary. Now, we are going to make some mistakes across here. I don't doubt it. Because, well, I've never been out of the UK in real life, so... Is that their hard shoulder on the right, or is that technically what would be our slow lane? Should I be in there? No idea. I'm sure the wagon in front seems to be in this lane. Is that like a hard shoulder? He's not gone in that lane. So I'm sticking with this one. I'm not really sure. Oh, he's going off there. We're going straight on, but this car seems to be going slow. I'm blocked in as well, what looks like a Tesla. Now we need to check as well because we need some sleep in a few hours. I think it's 5 hours. Let me see if I can try and have a lot multitask here. 4 hours 18 minutes. It says we've got 19 hours 28 remaining. Now that 19, as far as I'm aware, that 19 hours 27 is the end time. So you can see there the delivery time. We can't deliver this until 2:22 a.m. on Tuesday. And we're just, actually, you know what, I need to go on here and make sure we're going the right way. Yep, we are. So 2:28, sorry, I'm multitasking here. 2:22 a.m. on Tuesday and 2 minutes past 9 in the morning. So at the minute we're 1:45 on a Monday, so we're quite early. So really we could afford to go to sleep, 9 hours sleep, and we still have enough time. We'll be travelling through the night then, so I think I might try and get closer and then go to sleep when we're a bit closer. So we're going to have to do some of it probably in the night, because I don't think, well, I mean, I could get all the way there on my drive. The only problem with doing that is we're going to be well early, and I don't know if you get penalised by being mega early. I really don't know, actually. I want to stick in my delivery window. I wonder if you do actually get penalised for being early. I don't really want to try it anyway. The scenery's not looking bad. I'm hoping when we get to some of the DLC areas, it should, you know, they've been properly worked on, so it should look quite good. I did also spot in Germany as well, there's some nice paying like £20,000 loads, and we get to do like helicopters and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely getting out of the UK. Obviously we're not having many helicopters delivered in the UK. So getting out of the UK and doing some work across the pond, definitely going to open us up to some more interesting loads. So I think we'll sit back, we'll push on, and we'll come back to real time if we see anything really interesting scenery-wise, like a bridge or statues and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get this underway.
I don't wanna feel this way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. And though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you.
Well, the scenery's definitely changing. Things are looking a bit different from what we used to be seeing. It's still nothing like majorly spectacular just yet. But then we've only covered a fraction of what this game can offer. Literally a couple of percent. So we've got a lot to see. Now, through that time lapse, you would have heard some music, but me, I can hear obviously the game sounds, and I can hear my driver in here, technically me, yawning my head off because we are getting tired. If we have a look in here, you can see we've got 1 hour 7 until we basically are going to start closing our eyes. Might even start closing our eyes before that. You'll see when that happens because the screen goes black. Literally, you see like someone's blinking. And the little bed symbol on my sat-nav now has just gone red. So if we go and have a look on there now, yeah, it's dropping actually quite quickly. So I'm not sure what... Yeah, you can hear him yawning. So let's just have a quick look on the map and see. Let's just zoom in. We're not a million miles away. This is the thing, I wanted to get closer because otherwise we're going to be doing a lot of it at night. And even though with all the lights and everything it'll look good on the wagon, it's not pretty great for you guys to watch when it's just total darkness. So I think if we stop here, we've not got any fuel there, you see. That's my only concern. That's where we're going. We could stop at that one. That one looks a bit bigger. I wonder if we get closer, because we're doing alright for fuel. See, I was going to stop at this one, like when I was in the time lapse. Because we've got fuel and everything at this one. We're not doing too bad. I think if we stop at this one, then we literally just got a bit more straight road. I will actually go through quite quick. So yeah, we'll do that. Still got, you know what, just under half a tank, so that's not bad. I think it would probably be cheaper to fill up over here than it would be back in the UK. So I'm hoping we can get to this park before our guy completely falls asleep. Should be able to. Is that 500 meters? I think it is. So we're still going to be well early. So when we go into rest mode, we have 9 hours off. And if we look on here, we've still got 15 to get there before we hit our deadline or late time. Oh, and it's starting to rain as well. Beautiful. Put the old wipers on, some side lights. Let's go pull in here, and yeah, we'll get our head down for a little bit. Let our guy rest up. Oh, hello. We need to go in here. Is this? Oh yeah, we can park around here. I wasn't sure if this was the truck parking or what. I saw all the cars. Thought it was there. I thought, oh, I've missed me turning. No, we can go in here, which is good. Leave ourselves a little bit of space so we can actually get out later on tonight. Do we go park? You know, I'm gonna be a fair trucker. We're gonna go park up here. I think we'll just leave ourselves a bit more room. He might go. You never know. I don't know what time he's going in front. Right, we'll turn the wipers off, we'll turn engine off, we'll go to sleep, and I'll see you in 9 hours' time. So we're back at nearly 2:15 in the morning. As you can see now, we've still got 6 hours 48 minutes to get there. 2:22 is our delivery, so literally in sort of like 5-10 minutes or so until 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be okay on time. We haven't got that long to go. And yeah, if we have a quick look in here, look at this. So light up, look at that. Symbol at the back at night, it's lit up. You can just see slightly off the girlfriend's shoulders there. Yeah, I'm looking at her shoulders. A purple kind of hue. And you can see it around here as well. We have got purple lights inside, but unfortunately, we are right under the kind of little street lights here. So it's not showing too well. As we pull off, you'll see. But just have a quick look around. Look at that. My word. Oh, they look good, don't they? Lights all down the side. Oh, yes. Like it. Right, let's get underway. So hopefully, as we go into the darkness here, past the street lights, you should see a bit more of the purple glow in the wagon. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, can we actually see from here? I don't know if we can, actually. Is there any trouble with... we can't really do this in real life. Yeah, nobody's coming. That's all good. Let's onward. So basically, we've got 38 minutes to go. Did we have 13 minutes when I pulled up? I thought it was an hour something when we pulled up. Have we suddenly got closer in the night? What's going on there? I'm not seeing things, am I? I mean, I'll have to look back when editing, but I'm sure we had over an hour when I went to sleep, and now we've got 33 minutes. Oh, okay. So we're going to finish this off in like real time and obviously night time. It looks great. So this 1.49 update has had new sky textures. So I don't know where we can really sort of tell. See the stars and stuff like that. It's looking pretty good. But also thunderstorms. You see lightning more, rain more. Overall, it looks pretty good. So we're turning off here for Luxembourg. Where do we head from Luxembourg? Well, we could literally go anywhere. I'm also intrigued to know, because we've gone sleep now, did our driver get any work done? I don't think we really need to indicate there. We're already in this filter lane for it. Oh, easy, easy. 21 tons of LPG. We don't want to damage this. Oh. I forgot we're turning here. I don't do much driving at night. Nothing stands out. I didn't really see there was a turn in there. Should have looked at the sat nav. I was more thinking about if our agency driver's actually done some work. We will have a look when we get to our destination. We are literally just round the corner. Under that bridge there, air horns sound pretty amazing. Need to stop off somewhere as well and fill up my Starbucks mug with a cup of Starbucks. I think we're getting to the end of here. We're turning left somewhere. Is it a crossroads here? Oh, hello. Luxembourg discovered. Never been over here before. Yeah, we're turning left here. And then I think it's pretty much the next left into ITCC, I think the company's called. What it's called? ITCC. That's the one. And we're going to deliver them their LPG. You never know. They might have something around here that we can run out with. We can go somewhere else. I want to maybe try and head to Germany. 20 grand loads they were doing. Although I think this is about 16. Yeah, 16 grand this is. Not bad. Oh, we need to move across. Car. Sorry. Yep, car's gone by. That's is that an old Beamer? Or Merc? Looks a bit like it. So we're going in here. Get to see some new buildings as well. Not been here before. We've not looked at this one. Look at this. Security. Yep. Got a delivery of LPG for you. Oh, straight on. Yeah, okay, thank you. There's the flashing beacon on the floor that we've got to deliver this. We've got to back in. Ooh. I see trailers, which means, yes, we have got things from there. That looks a bit too heavy for me. That thing does. Make sure there's no posts at night. I can't quite see them very well. See if we can go deliver this tank in here in one piece. LPG, so we kind of want it in one piece, really. Go back it up. Barely see the marking on the floor. We're a bit far away. Now we're getting closer now. Let's see if we can do this just off mirrors. I do want to kind of lean outside because it sounds nice when you lean outside. That's not too bad. Wait for it to flash green. There we go. Handbrake on. Engine off. Lights off. Drop trailer. Let's have a look at what we got for points and money for that. Ooh, 869 XP points. That's what we want. Look at that. We're now a professional. Yep, I'll let you make up your own mind on that one. So what we're going to do, just save the game before I forget, because I will forget. So let's just save that and overwrite our last one. We now have 159,000, which is technically not our money. So let's have a quick look and see. Let me have a look in. I don't know how I actually do this, but see if I can work out what our driver has actually done, if he's done anything for us. So looking on here then, it shows that obviously the driver is still hooked up with our Volvo. But if you look down here, there's just no stats on him. He's not done anything yet. He's not made any amount per day or per mile. So he's not actually done any work yet. Now, whether it just takes a little while to settle in, I'm not sure, or if it's something to do with this. Now, our truck is showing red, which it says it's got some permanent wear. Does that mean it's not actually road legal? I don't know how far the game takes this new, like, truck maintenance kind of thing. See, it's showing red, but it looked okay. Like, it was showing it was okay. So I'm not sure, unless that's why. Maybe I need to get it fixed up then just to check, because I would have thought by now he should have done some work. I think we need to look into this, but for now though, we are here, we are in Luxembourg. I think it might be time maybe to let time pass a little bit so we can get back into daytime, maybe start the next episode again about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll have a look and see what jobs are available from Luxembourg. So thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. Join me for the next one to see where our adventure takes us. Thanks for watching.